All right. Aaron Willis and Peter. Hello. I know there's two others live streaming, but there's not enough time. Hello, Chris. Hello, Reef. Get you a cup of coffee. I'm doing okay, Aaron. They've had a ball game on TV, and it threw 60 minutes and Big Brother about an hour late. Gotta have a snack. My granola bars. Well, that thing's hard. Okay. Does anybody watch Big Brother? We're down to the last 5. Yeah. And I only got 4 on the top. Angela just put Sam and JC up on the block. That's going to be quite the deal. Hello, Eric. I learned something. Well, actually, it was yesterday. This coffee maker cleaner, you can put a little bit of that in your coffee cup and leave it soak all day, and it'll clean it up too. Getting started. Hello, how are you? Oh, Alf. Hello, Grizz. I I figured it'd be late enough for you. I had a feetball game, and that just threw the whole schedule off. But I got to see Big Brother anyhow. Down to 5 people. Hello, John. John. Well, I seen that our dog was on there, and I seen that Country Girl was on there. But I haven't been doing very much here lately. So you know, I got to get in here with program. Man, that went down the wrong pipe. Hello, Wisconsin Greg. No, John, I'm eating a granola bar and trying to talk at the same time. And you know how it is. Renadad. Let me make sure I'm sub to you. Well, you don't have any content, but you're still welcome. David John Johnson. Well, what did he do? I hope he ratted on Trump. Hello, Patrick. Okay. Well, I seen he'd been on there a couple hours, and I don't want to pull away from Iron Dog. Well, I try not to run over anybody, but it's so late. It's 10 o'clock for Iron Dog, so I figured he was coming off of there anyhow. Hello, real police. Oh heck yeah! Uh, if it hadn't been for you, Grizz, and Iron Dog, I don't know as I would have made it. I appreciate the help, and I don't want to do anything to jeopardize Iron Dog or you, Grizz. Hello, anonymous redneck. How are you? You haven't been around. Okay, Grizz. Okay, John. Been lurking in the shadows. Well, I appreciate it. No, I don't want to. I don't want to butt heads with everybody. Grizz, you're doing some cool things with the Filmora, and now you got OBS going. Okay. Okay, Alf. Redneck, that's kind of what you need to do. Just float back and forth. My subs is just kind of stopped. I'll gain one, lose one. Gain one, lose one. Okay, how did that work? Well, maybe it'll show up in my comments. There you go. Okay, Grizz. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Okay. Hello, coping alone. Okay. So now Uh, I'm working on it, Grizz. Cool. It's a deal. Okay, Grizz. Man. All right. Grizz, I sent you a link. All right. What did I miss here? Kathy, I'm glad that you're up and about. I got choked on my granola bar. It went down the wrong pipe.
Hey, Kim, how's it going?
Great.
Oh, let's see. I'm still trying to close down Windows here and try to get my live chat, my chat box and everything set up. Okay, there, I can close that window. Okay, and I should still have chat box, but I got to minimize. I'm sorry. I don't know why I got to talk my way through all this stuff every single freaking time. I just can't sit down and do. I got to talk my way through it all.
Well, that's okay. But now you have your YouTube.
Pardon?
Have you muted your YouTube?
Okay, yeah, I do. Are you getting feedback or something? Because I know what it was causing. Okay. Just a second here. I got my Bluetooth speaker going so I can hear better. But I'm going to shut that down and let's see here. I got to go into the settings to shut down my Bluetooth speaker, and then it'll just be my laptop. I have a harder time hearing on that, but I don't want the backfeed and everybody else suffering through it either. So. Okay, let's try that. That should have resolved the issue.
Okay, test.
Okay, I can barely hear you. Let me work on some of the sound stuff here. Let's see if I can get this on up. Okay, that's up. Let's see here.
Well, I don't know why you have that problem with your speakers because my speaker's sitting right underneath my microphone.
Well, there's a little bit of a difference, Kim. I do have severe hearing damage. First of all, I have the continuous ringing in the ears, and ringing in my ears is humongous. But that's only part of the story. That's only a small part of it. The other part of it is I have a huge amount of tone deafness. There's a lot of sounds that I don't even hear. So there's sounds that are missing when a person is talking. There's stuff that I hear, and I have to try to put it all together. And then the ringing on top of that, just between the two different things, it makes it very hard. And my tone deafness isn't just high pitched sounds. There's low pitched sounds that I have a hard time hearing too. So it's a double whammy for me, and it's just something I got to deal with.
I understand. I hear like crickets chirping in my ears all the time.
Yeah, but you don't hear a violin with one continuous note at the screeching top, the highest pitched violin. Take the highest pitch, the highest note on the violin, and then just run that and let that run 24 hours 7. Never changing the pitch. It's always the same. They just continue. But at extremely high pitch, not stop. And you know what? If that high pitch ever stopped ringing in my ears, I'd probably go batshit crazy.
Well, I've got what they call TV ears. It hooks up to the TV, and the receiver is right here, and it's just plastic, and it sticks in your ears. And I've got the volume right here where I can turn it up and down.
Mm-hmm.
And that's for the TV only. And it works great.
Now with these cell phones that we got, we did get some headphones that comes with it that I can stick in there, but they don't go loud enough for me. You know, so your typical headphones, I need a booster to get it to where I can hear.
Well,
but by the way, I got to say this, folks. The reason why I haven't been around and been on the internet this week much, Friday night, this thing right here took a dump on me.
Oh boy.
This phone was like $800, $400 or $800. I don't remember what it was. It's a spinny phone, and it died on me Friday night. And I've been fighting my internet ever since. You know, but anyway, I contacted them, and they're going to give me a new phone. I got to go into the store where I signed up at T-Mobile, and they're going to give me a new phone tomorrow.
Well, I'm glad that worked out for you.
Yeah, well, it's just right because I'm getting ready to drop T-Mobile too and switch over to that other plan that oh shoot, what was it? JD was telling me about, and a few others have been telling me about. It's a T-Mobile subsidiary company where they use the same towers, but it's a cheaper deal, a whole better bargain.
You hope.
Yeah, I hope. Same towers, and it's unlimited data.
Well, see, I can put these earphones on and hear excellent. But the thing of it is, when I put them on, I can't hear how loud I'm talking.
I'm thinking that's probably going to be the same company that makes this here, and those speakers that you got, that headphone set is probably made by the same company as this here. This is my Bluetooth. This is what was causing the problems for you, you know, with the whole deal. But I love the speaker; it gives me good quality sound. So those headphones that you got,
yeah,
probably the same company. They'd probably work really good for me.
They don't sell them at Walmart anymore. That continue.
These are the logo on here is iLive or something like that.
Well, these work really good if I'm just listening to a video, and then I can turn it however loud I want, and it don't bother Pam in the other room watching TV.
Yeah.
But if I try to use it now, I already talk too loud.
No, you don't.
I really talk loud.
Well, this here, I love the speaker, but on the same token, you know, the same thing. I got this for answering phones, so talking on the phone, I could put them on speakerphone, I could hear. With the same problem that when we're live streaming, y'all hear the feedback or something from this thing here. It messes you guys. It does the same thing if I'm on the chat with somebody on the phone, so I can't use this. All I can use this for is when I'm listening and not having a mic running at all, because it does give feedback.
Yes, I understand.
My daughter got a nice bendy one, but it gives feedback too. So I got to find something better for it.
I wonder when we have the other thing I had, and I turned it back in. That speaker thing. I wonder if that would have given feedback.
That one probably would have been just fine, hon. But that speaker was expensive. I mean, we don't want to put that.
John.
We don't need to put that kind of money out. Oh, cool. We're going to get John up here. Awesome. I want to grab that kid in a headlock and give him a noogie. Just kidding you, John. Yeah, my wife and daughter's got to go up. My daughter's having some more ear problems. She's getting more ear infections and stuff. So they're gonna.
Oh no.
Yeah, she's got another cholesteatoma. So they're going up to Portland to have some more research done on that. And they already, about what was it, about 15 years ago when they removed all the bones out of her ears? They took all the bones out of her ears already once, trying to get rid of all the bone disease and stuff that she's had that's causing her hearing loss. They took the bones on out and put them in a lab for a year. So she didn't have any bones in her ear for over a year. And they put them in the lab to cure the bone disease, and they got rid of that bone disease, and then they was able to put the same bones back in her ear. Now, of course, the bones have whittled down. They sized down because of bone disease, So I mean, there's some bone loss there, but they was able to go back and put them on out. But now she's still fighting these infections in her ears that she's been fighting for years. It's like it's starting to come back again. So.
No, it's like they could give her antibiotics.
They do the antibiotic. It's not enough. I mean, there's something. I don't know what's going on. They've had her on so much meds. I really think that I really thought that antibiotics was the way to go initially, but I think the probiotics would have been a whole lot better going in her case. Because you know what, this has been going on for she's like 30 years old now, and this has been going on her whole life. Right. And with antibiotics, they've never been able to get it under control.
Getting started says, God bless President Trump. He better bless him because he's fixing to get his tit in a ringer.
It's a rare disease, they
say. Yeah, you know what? I don't think any amount of blessing is going to help Trump, my personal opinion. But enough on that.
Yep, enough on that. But I agree with you.
Yeah, you know what? I wish God would bless him, but I don't think it's going to happen.
What happened to John?
I don't know. He should be here pretty soon.
Don't spit your coffee out.
Kofi and saying that, Kim, don't make me spit my coffee out again. Damn, they took the bones out, they put them in the lab, and then they put the same bones back in. They did not put artificial bones in. No, if she had artificial bones in, there wouldn't be no more deterioration of the bones. Those are her bones in her ears. They were not artificial bones. Those were her own bones. They put them in. If it wasn't for that, they would have put artificial bones right at the same surgery. No, they didn't. They took the bones out of the ear. She didn't have any bones in her ear for over a year. And then the following year, we went back and had the surgery, and she had them put back in. And it was better for a while, but for a few years, but it's slowly been progressively getting worse again.
So the bones they put in, is that what, vibrate so you can hear?
Yeah. Yeah, but they've been deteriorated. They've been softened up. They've been eaten away some. So the vibration is not the same. So she has a pretty large hearing loss with them.
And it can go to your brain.
I'm on. I am on.
No.
I know, just this shirt. You have to get $5. Kim, I'm doing this for you.
No.
Okay, there you go. Where's the $5, Coffee? Where's the $5? There we go. There you go. $5, Kim. $5, Kim. We earned it. Oh, yeah, it's all in fun. I mean, Kim's married. Kobe and Loach is joking around. She's married. I'm married. It's all fun. Nobody means nothing by it.
I was saying that ear thing. There's some people at the road where it went.
Yeah. The pimping artist says, Steph says, I started watching at the strangest point. You sure did.
Oh my.
There's Iron Dog 63, Keith in the house. How's it going, Keith? Long time no see.
Hello, Iron Dog.
Wisconsin Greg, he's like, did you really have to say that? He's shaking his head. He says, I'm out of here almost. He's not ready to say, I'm out of here. Put your shirt back. I think if we hold our shirts off a little bit longer, I think Greg is going to offer us $10 to put our shirts back on. Let's hold on out and see if anybody says, hey, here's a few dollars, put your shirts back on.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
There's even more.
That's-
There even another, you know the backside of it? Right in the middle? I haven't got there yet.
Okay, well, I'll have to get to those tomorrow then. My daughter was out picking string beans and she just brought in, it looks like about 7 gallons of string beans that we got to process.
This is a bigger bucket.
It's not full.
Yeah, that bucket's the 5 gallon, and I'm thinking that basket is close, right around 2 gallons.
It's not full all the way.
Okay, but I think it's close to 7 gallons between the two.
It could be like 7 gallons.
They say when they're big, Angela.
Oh, there's one in there, and they're white seeds.
No, that you can eat them.
Let's see here. Well, let's see if I can braid my chest. My chesters aren't long enough for me to braid.
You better.
Mine's not either.
And if they were long enough for me to braid, I'd have to be careful because I'd braid my beard hair in my chest hair. And that would suck. Oh, geez, now look at that. Now she said she has to wait till payday. Oh, man.
She said she braided somebody's beard at work.
Yeah.
I think we're being eye candy for coping right now.
I think that
Dad,
I think we've been taken.
I think so.
Grizz. Angela just said that she's, was it staff?
Yeah.
Staff asked her to braid their beard.
Okay.
Maybe you could braid your dad's beard.
What happened? Joe?
You want yours braided?
Yeah, I tell you what, folks. You take a look at me. You take a look at Kim. You ain't going to see this eye candy on Picker Rick's channel, folks. And the company, you tell them that I said that. Y'all ain't going to see this eye candy there.
Okay, Iron Dog.
Hey, take care, Keith. And Keith, thanks for giving Kim a shout out and let me know he's on, because so often Kim's been going live lately, and I've completely been missing it. And I would have missed it again if you hadn't given him a shout out. And I really do appreciate that, Keith.
No, it's not. Her hair is longer.
I do appreciate that.
It goes off the bone.
Well, I figured that Iron Dog was signing off anyhow.
Just for
Well, I enjoy going to Iron Dog 63's channel. I mean, he has some great live streams. It's a lot of fun there. But I like spreading around. I like to come in here. I like to go into country. I like spreading around to all of them and bounce. I don't want to be every night on the same channel. When somebody else pops up and I get an opportunity, I want to get there too.
That's right.
You play the bouncing game.
Yeah, we play the bouncing game.
No, I'm talking about there's the bar bounce. Now you're going to do the computer bounce.
No,
Mhm.
YouTube bounce. It's
The
called.
YouTube bounce. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I knew you do, Iron Dog. I've seen you call out several tonight. So usually I don't leave for most of them because you know what? A number of those people that you shout out, like Cab 7 and Green Bay Wacky, that's cool. They live stream quite a bit. And I know that sooner or later, I'm always going to be able to catch a live stream. But Kim is the one that, for some reason, he doesn't live stream all that much. And if I miss 50% of his live streams, that's a lot of live streams that I've missed on out. I don't get to make that. So I really do appreciate the shout out for Kim because he only live streams what 2 or 3 times a week or something like that.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
I'm quite lazy. I get in there and watch TV and I pull that sleep leather and
And then the other one.
lights out.
You have to take the beans out.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have beans in it.
You know what string beans, the beans out of it?
Well, Coping, you should be feeling good right now, hon.
Regular beans out
I
of it.
tell you, with that candy that you have here right now. Hey, by the way, don't I kind of look like what's that guy on Duck Dynasty? The other brother, Phil's brother.
Sigh.
Yeah, don't I kind of look like Cy without my shirt? Well, Cy is skinnier than me, but don't I kind of look like Uncle Cy?
No, you look better than
This is some eye candy.
You look better than Uncle Cy.
You look better.
You look better than Cy.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, you do.
But I'm pretty proud of me looking kind of like Uncle Cy.
Who looks better?
Oh yeah, nah, yeah.
You look like Grizz.
You can show them.
Now I'll tell you what. My daughter got me this hat.
No, I did not.
No, you didn't.
Where did it come from?
Ollie.
All I gave.
Oh, Ollie. Well, I don't need the hat then. I don't like to promote Duck Dynasty, but here's Uncle Cy, and you can't tell me that I don't look like him.
He got it for you.
I look like him right there.
The beard does, but nothing else.
Nothing else.
And my story's about equal to his too.
Your story's better.
McDodge.
Got it because he
Like
looked like him.
McDodge, yeah.
There's Terry Walker.
That's why you did it.
He got it.
Hello, Terry.
Why?
And then he was trying to pawn it off.
Floor mats and
Well, I
I
wonder
don't
what
want
happened to
one.
John. Rick, anonymous Rick.
the daughter has a big clothing line. Only made in the U.S.
Hey,
Just so you know.
Yeah, it would have been fun to have Keith up here. Hey Terry, how you doing?
he said he was going to bed. I can shoot him a link, but
It'd be fun to have him up here. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, he said he's going to bed. It'd be cool to have him up here. It'd be fun chatting with him, but see what he's up to.
Mr. Sandman,
Yes.
give me a dream.
Oh, never mind.
Who was it?
Just that you have ever seen. I don't think it goes that way.
Unless we don't talk anymore much.
The other guy wants to talk to you.
Oh, Kathy, you don't have to pay that. I understand what $5 mean. You just keep that in your pocket. You don't have to pay up, hon. Hello, Serge. How are you? Well, Kathy said she would give us $5 if we took her shirts off, but we don't really need her to. That's right, redneck. That's all you got to do is ask.
Oh, I put it. That's the zucchini. The
Serge, that's quite all right.
Yo,
I-
curtain.
I'm still running your playlist.
Yeah, that's a yellow crookneck.
I've got,
crossbreed zucchini has yellow crookneck in it, and why it's yellow.
let's see how many I got.
Yeah, you got more stuff to pick out there in the garden.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 playlists running. And Serge, you're one of them. Grizz is one. Iron Dog's one. And of course, I'm running mine. John's one. And Drunken one.
Well, coping alone, when you go back to bed here, just keep this image in mind. And you know what, coping? You don't even have to look through a knothole on that single board in the outhouse to see this image.
1, 2, 3. Gone.
Oh, it's that time, huh? Whoa.
Whoa, that was noisy.
Yeah, my armchair, my footrest just went down on my chair. Candy's all gone.
Snapshot.
Snapshot. Oh.
I'm not a big tuber, but I like helping people. Serge, how many hours you getting? I've been giving you about 24 hours a day because I'm running your playlist 24 hours a day. Always check it and make sure that it's still running.
All right, so now.
Well, you'll get there, Serge. You know, when I bought this computer, I had no idea what I was buying. I just knew that I wanted as much RAM as I could afford, the biggest processor I could afford. And I had no idea that I would ever live stream. I just didn't know. I didn't know it even existed.
Look, you know what? When I went and asked for as much RAM as I could get, they told me they had a RAM that had 2 of them that were 5 pounds each that were bruising the knees. And that's the RAM that I picked.
Hello, fat boy.
Oh, whoever that is.
Well, Serge, let me post your link in here.
You want me to go get some more wood?
Yes, please.
I'm just asking.
Hey, Kim, fat boy, I mean. Oh, yeah, whatever. Fat boy saying whatever to me. Oh, fat boy, whatever. Get over it.
There you go, Serge. Maybe John did it too. John, where you at? I sent you a link. Did it break?
I like Fat Boy. He's pretty cool.
He is. He's a good friend. Every time I go into his channel, he says, "Hello, Kim Fyffe."
Hey,
I
Kim,
appreciate that, fat boy.
I'm going to do a screen share with you, and I'm going to show you something that I learned this week.
Okay.
Okay, well, first of all, I got to activate just a second here. I want to show you something that I just learned here. I'm hoping it helps on titling videos with TubeBuddy.
Okay.
I gotta open up my I gotta open up TubeBuddy and activate it. And yeah, we all know that it's a memory hog, so hopefully things won't get too horribly bad with it with my stream.
Well, now that you showed me that I can turn it on and off, I use it. Well, Serge, you got a lot of good videos out there. You wear me out watching you.
Okay. Going to do the live stream now. Or the screen share, I mean. And I want to show you, Kim. Now, this is the last video that I made, okay? And I'm going to click on this here and mute it just to, or pause it or whatever. Just to get this. Because I want the search bar. I want the faces, the TubeBuddy search bar. I don't care about the video per se. Well, let's just play through late afterwards, but I want the search bar and I want the TubeBuddy, and TubeBuddy is oh shoot, I can't do it with this name. It's not going to do. I don't have TubeBuddy set up with my ALF name. I wonder during the live stream. Let me try this. Hopefully, this won't change anything. I want to switch accounts during the live stream. I shouldn't lose nothing.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. I should still stay live. So, okay, we're still paused and everything's muted there. Okay, so now I got my TubeBuddy going here. Now, my last video that I released was I titled it habanero sauce recipe. I want to show you something here. Okay, habanero sauce recipe. Okay. Now that's the correct spelling and everything. And let's take a look and see what the search result is for that title of the video. See this over here? It's down towards in the yellow, low, close to the red, and the competition is very high. You see that for titling it? So this is not a very good name to use for my title, because we want this to be up in the green, and this to be at least all the way into the yellow, if not in the green. So let's change something up. Let's just tack on in here. Let's just add 2018 to it. Just to give a mix up. I'm trying to show you all this so you know how tools that you can use. Okay, now see that? It's pretty good. We're in the yellow here. We're in the yellow here. That's better. Okay, well let's kind of change habanero and make it incorrect spelling and make this an E here. So habanero is spelled with an E there. 2018. Let's see what this does. Now these are keywords that this is stuff that you can look. Okay, that's almost as good. Before it was 71 here. Now I'm 70. But check this on out. Let's see here. I want to move on over here to the end, and I want to delete 2018. Now watch what happens here. Now I want to hit. Now that we got the incorrect spelling, and I started off with the same thing except for the E I had an A here where it's an E. That's the only difference on the first deal. Check this on out. I'm still high in the green. I'm in the yellow to green in the overall search. This here part is a darker green. It's 82 out of 100 searches.
Huh.
You know, and that's I just wanted to point out the power of YouTube or our TubeBuddy that allows you to use correct spelling and incorrect spelling. And let's see what happens if I add 2018 to this, or you know, I mean, well, let's remove a recipe off of it and just say habanero sauce. See what that does. Now, see, my search volume has dropped down a lot lower. I have not very much competition, but the search volume is lower. What if I change this made it a correct spelling for habanero and put an A there? Let's see what that does. I'm just trying to show you this, Kim. So when you're making a video, when you put the effort of recording a video, and you make this video, and you want to do the best that you can with it, I want people to know that there are tools that, and this is completely free. See, now I put in the correct spelling. Well, the search volume is pretty high, and my competition is, I have way too much competition. If I put 2018 here, see what that does. So the cool thing is you get to explore different options just by adding, with the correct spelling, by adding 2018. It took me from way low. I'm almost into the green here, and it's saying very good, 76 out of 100. If I take it to incorrect spelling and I put an E here, because hey, you know what? A lot of people typo error or spelling bad or whatever. Don't rule out bad spelling, folks. People make fun of bad spelling, but a lot of times bad spelling is a very good option. See, we're up in the green. We're in the high yellows here. But that's how you can use your TubeBuddy.
That'll work.
That will work. Then I'm going to go back here, turn TubeBuddy off, and get out of this and shut down that page. I don't need that anymore. Bring my Hangouts open. Shut this page down so I can see chat and stop screen sharing. But that's, and there's a whole lot more that TubeBuddy does. I'll bring you more, Kim, as I learn more and more in this stuff. I'll start bringing you more and more. But that's such an easy tool to use.
Well, it's sure a lot easier to make a thumbnail.
Oh, yeah.
I don't try to make a thumbnail for the live streams, though.
Nah.
Because, they've already watched them.
Well, Kim, don't rule that up. If you have a live stream that you do that's an hour or less, and you feel like the conversation was really good and it was fun, don't be afraid to promote that one. Don't be afraid to edit, a thumbnail for your live stream, but be selective. You don't want to go through all the effort on all your live streams. But every now and then you're going to have a live stream that's short and sweet that you just really enjoyed and you think is worthy of promoting, and then make a thumbnail for that. The ones that you feel are really worthy.
I've been getting some yellow dollar signs.
Yeah, oh yeah, that happens. I've been getting a lot of yellow dollar signs, and they turn green, and I don't worry about that anymore.
Well, I got my first check. I told you about that.
Cool.
And then now I'm back up to $30.
Want to see where I'm at? I don't know how long it's going to take to get my check, but yeah, let me open up my TubeBuddy and my YouTube again. I got to show you this. I'm going to be getting a check.
Set up for 500, right?
I'll show you here in a second. I'll be getting it here. I don't know how long it takes to get the check. I really don't. But I've reached my amount here. And let's see.
The 22nd, they'll send it out. The 22nd, they'll send it out.
On the 22nd? Okay, and we're at the 16th. So it shouldn't be that far out then. Yeah, I want to go to revenue.
They do it direct deposit though, Grizz.
Yeah, well, I already have that established.
Okay.
This is my yearly earning, what I've made this year, but I haven't collected any money at all. So let me make this full screen here. So I can go to lifetime, and this is what I got coming here. It's not a whole lot more than that, but I cleared my 700. I'm $703.77. And I was scared there for a bit because check this one out. Oh, I got to wait for this to buffer. Wait a second here.
To know what's in your piggy bank, you gotta open up Google AdSense.
Yeah, you got to go to Google AdSense to get the actual correct amount.
But maybe you don't want to do that.
Yeah, I do check out Google AdSense from time to time, and it's actually this whole deal will it show $700 by that time? I don't know. Google AdSense has changed. I mean, they don't give you an update. They only update once a month.
Right.
I had things were starting to drop. On the 13th, I only made $1.73, and I've been up here on the $3 and $4 range. But then I dropped down to $1.73. I thought, oh well, maybe you'll come back up. Then I dropped down to this number right there, 99 cents. You didn't even make $1, and I was about like 30 or 40 cents short of making my $700. And then I had this one here. Boom, got back up to over $3 again. That was so cool.
Hello, John Franco.
Your nose on my leg.
Folks, when I was showing my piggy bank, that was my piggy bank.
Good girl.
John said they're paying less since June.
Yeah, it goes up and down, but you know what? Since June, my income actually was climbing, but that's because I had some videos that started rating in June on Google search. But hey, John Franco, how has that video been doing that you did? I haven't come back to check. Are you still getting a lot of views on your Nike video that you put on out, or is that still climbing? That's got to be a money maker for you. Well, John, what that's about is the videos that you make. How well do they rate in Google search? And if you really want to make money off of YouTube, you have to title your videos in a way that they will rank in Google search, not just on YouTube. It's not just about YouTube. You have to get your videos where they'll rank in Google search as well. Kind of like my Harbor Freight Sawmills review video that I did of the changes that I would make. For like 3 months, that ranked very good. And that really brought my income level up in YouTube not because of YouTube itself, but the Google search ranking that I got. So I had over half of my views came from Google search and not from YouTube.
That's cool.
Yep. Social Blade's a good tool. I like Social Blade.
No, here.
And by the way, no tool, no matter what tool you use, every one of them has they date them separately when they update them. But Social Blade is a great tool.
Hello, Shelley.
Is that Shelley or Sheila? I think that's Sheila.
Sheila. All right. I'm sorry.
Give me a high five.
I have other videos that have over 30K in views. All you can do is title descriptions and meta tags. Well, yes. Yes, but your meta tags are a huge factor, as well as your thumbnail, the picture that you have on the thumbnail, and those are huge tools that you got to work with. Well, yeah, John, but you know what? I have older videos that all of a sudden that weren't doing very good for a long time, and all of a sudden they started ranking in Google. If you go back on your older videos and do the research, kind of like I did earlier in this video, and see how you can retitle that video, do a title search on that video and see how it ranks, and maybe change up that title. Put a little, you know how you got the first 80 characters in description that shows up in underneath the thumbnail. You know, rework that there. There's different things that you can do to boost that stuff. And you know what? I'm kind of the blind leading the blind on this. But I'm learning this the hard way, and I've been working on it, and I'm not very good at it yet. But since I started doing this, going back on some of my older videos and retitling them a little bit to where the titles have a better search ranking, and the description that I have underneath it gives a little bit more of an attractive appeal to the video. The only thing that I could make better is when I go back and start making new thumbnails for those videos, even make them that much more attractive. So just because they're old videos does not mean that they're washed up, their has-beens, and they'll never do it good. You know, if you want YouTube to work for you, you got to work for YouTube. You got to work it hard, even on your old videos. Don't give up on them. That's what I hope to do. This winter, when things slow down, I hope to go back on a bunch of my old videos and start re-editing and reworking and experimenting with this stuff. If you search on your PC and you search your video, you get memory return. I'm not sure what you mean there, John Frank.
I think what he's saying, if you start searching, then it'll be out there that if somebody puts in anything close, then it'll pop up for other people.
It will, but you know, I mean that's why, you know, YouTube video. If you walk away from your channel is going to die. If you have 10,000 videos and you walk away and you don't keep on working on it to keep your videos on out there, your videos are all going to die. I mean, just because you made a video doesn't mean that you're done with that video. You have to continue working, you know, videos that you know that are good quality, keep them active in YouTube and Google search. You have to actually, you know, once or twice a year, go back in there and you know, when they slow down, they're not performing good anymore. You got to get back on in there and retitle that video, change the description, change things up, give it a different thumbnail, give it a new dress, because you know what? There's always new people coming to YouTube.
That's right.
And so what you're trying to attract with your old videos is new people that are coming to YouTube. You know, yeah, your old subscribers, they've seen it. They're going to know the difference. They're going to know what's up. I've seen this video. But there's those new people that are doing a Google search, and you want to refresh your videos to where it brings up, it makes it apply for the new search terms that they're using today. People are using new search terms all the time. The effective search terms that we use today, well, they weren't effective, you know, 6 months or a year ago. And the search terms that we used a year ago aren't effective today. You always have to be willing to grow and work that. You have to be up with it.
I think running your playlist helps a lot too.
Yeah, John, Google does remember your search. Okay, but that's where TubeBuddy comes in so handy, using TubeBuddy in what do they call that in the incognito search? Run TubeBuddy in incognito. type of deal. Find your search incognito, something that doesn't keep track of your search. Yeah, clear your search memory. That too, exactly. Why am I telling John Franco this? I have a feeling John Franco is more smarter at this stuff than I am. I'm just trying to reinforce the stuff that I have learned so I can apply it. Okay, now John Franco is teaching me something new. John, he's saying go to see how your videos rank. Go to Best Buy. You talking about Best Buy? Is that like the Best Buy?
BestBuy.com.
Go to BestBuy.com, and you can search. They would have my videos on in there. BestBuy.com. I'd be surprised if they had any of my videos on in there. Why would my videos that are free? Why would they be in Best Buy? Well, no, Deanne, I don't know. I want to hear what he's got to say. There's probably a whole lot more to this than what we know.
What?
I don't know yet. Let me learn. Okay, John, I'm going to type out my last title of my video here, and then I want you to tell me how I would search this, how I would actually type it on out. So here it is. Okay, now if I were to go into Best Buy or one of these deals that you're talking about, what would I type that on in, followed up by BestBuy.com or let me know what we're happening here.
Well, I was thinking that he said put your name in there instead of a title. Your comment.
No, what he's saying is you go to Best Buy, the store Best Buy, one of their fresh computers. That's what he's saying. So because our computers, we have their search tracking and all that stuff. So he's saying if you go to Best Buy and then you type in your videos, you're going to get what people have never searched before. You're going to see their stuff. That's what he's saying.
Okay.
What's coming up on their screen?
Okay. The problem with that is, sir, the Best Buy is like 100 miles away from me.
Yeah.
No. What are those TVs? The smartphone TVs have everything on. I went to Mary's.
Well, that's why I did.
TV.
That's why I like doing the incognito, where you don't have the tracking. John Franco, what I do is if I want to do some real search on my search history on what other people are finding, what I do is I just switch over my Google Chrome to incognito. I don't know if that's the best scenario. I think what John's saying is actually better if it's available to you. But right now, my best option is going to incognito search.
I saw you on smart TV.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, John. I understand it now.
You went to a smart TV and they typed in your name and it came up with everybody that had those similar names. Everybody on the list.
Now this here is a zucchini squash, but it's a crossbred. There was a yellow cricket close by, so it's got the yellow skin. but it's actually it's closer to a zucchini than it is the yellow crookneck. This is what I pickle with some jalapeno juice and stuff.
Hello, all-American Grandpa.
On that smart, I didn't know, Stan. On the smart TV, if you go in there and Mary typed it when I was at her house one time, and she typed it in there, and it came up with everybody what was similar to your name.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we tried doing it cheap, and we found a whole bunch of women what were doing it cheap.
Hey, all-American Grandpa.
And
Hey, Kim, I want to be right back. I gotta go to the ladies' room.
I hope there ain't nothing in there. You'll scare them to death. Well, John, you know you're never too old to learn. I try to learn something new every day. I thank you for coming in, John. I was already subbed to you. No kidding. And I learned a long time ago. I'm not near as smart as I thought I was back when I was 10. I thought I knew her all, back then. I found out that I wasn't as smart as what I thought I was. That tube buddy's pretty neat, but I keep it shut off until I use it. I don't like what it does to my page. Yep, if I only had a brain. Right there. If I can get my finger. It's backwards. There it is. There's the scarecrow right there. If I only had a brain and courage. Yep. I love that show. The reason why I got them, I was looking at a flyer for an antique, and they said some old Wizard of Oz tents. Well, I wanted to go to the auction, but oh heck, we had to go eat. So when I got home, it was too late to go to the auction. So I got online and I found these, and I just bought them straight out, you know. And what they was selling would have probably went too high because they was antiques. These are replicas. They are a metal tin, and it just worked excellent to put them on that door. Excuse me, on that door. That's a closet right there. Yep. Now I don't know what kind of metal, if it's tin or aluminum, I have no idea. But they're inside, so they're never going to rust. They've never got wet. And I just think they're kind of neat. And I get a lot of compliments on it. Oh, we like the Wizard of Oz. That's right, Grandpa. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. You get all beans and no pork. It is kind of funny. But now I want to tell you something, fat boy. When you get them pork and beans, you got to count them out. You only eat 239 of them. Because if you eat one more, that's 240. Let that soak into you. Yep. You got to count them out because it'd be 240. Oh no. Well, it's a good thing we don't have smell-o-vision. Yep, you got to put the Franks in there.
Things are going to be a little shaky here. Oh, stop it, girl.
What are you doing?
Snapping green beans.
Oh, okay.
Want me to help, John?
Huh?
Want me to help?
If you want to snap green beans, that'd be great.
Oh my God.
The longer straight ones, Angela. And Angela, the longer straight ones like this here, keep them whole. Those are the ones that we're going to pickle. If they're curled too much, then we'll snap them shorter and freeze them or can them.
Yeah. Oh, you have to keep one laying there so she can see what you look like. That's the way she works.
Look. Down. Let's put it over there. Where's the stove?
You like to have Dad show her one and leave it there.
All right, see.
So you can remember.
I should put my glasses on so I can read chat one day.
There's black and this one.
These are still well.
You eat the stems. You're nuts. So it's right. I don't eat the stems. I can't chew the stems.
This you want to keep long?
Yeah.
You
You think you'll ever get some teeth?
want the ends off?
Probably not, but it don't matter. Yeah, I want the stems off, Angela.
Both ends?
And I want them string them too while you're at it.
It breaks
You go down the sides.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't break them.
You do
So,
fine.
can you chew stuff up with your gums?
Pardon?
Can you chew things with your gums?
Oh yeah. It's only fresh vegetables that I have a hard time chewing. If they're really fresh and hard and crisp, I do have a hard time. I can eat like celery and broccoli and cauliflower, but it does make it a whole lot harder.
You want this end off?
Yep.
I was making sure.
But I you know what? I've lived this long without teeth. I mean, teeth aren't important to me.
Whoa.
I mean,
Pam wants me to get a set of teeth, and I said, "Why? I've got these 3 right here, and they hit." You know, I don't need them. Not yet.
That one popped out.
Okay, don't worry
I
about
wish
it.
I had some more.
You want me to put it in there? Where?
Throw it in here.
They're good to eat too, they say.
Yeah, we're throwing it in here, Angela.
They said they're good to eat. That's what Dave said too.
I know they're good to eat, but I ain't canning them. I ain't storing them. It takes a lot of work. Deanne, when we get done with this 7 gallons, we might have 3 bites worth of beans that we could have saved.
I'd like to see how much it made.
And we're not doing it.
Here.
There's a
Or you're gonna eat them in a salad.
Yeah, let's see. I got to get the link copied here, John.
But have those.
you know, Grandpa, I have thought about that, and maybe in the next winter or two, I might start checking on into that. Matter of fact, you know what? There was several years ago, there was this British guy, an old man over in Great Britain, that he was not a dentist, never went to school for nothing on it. And that old man, he would fill his own dentures, fill his own teeth, he'd drill them on out. No Novocaine, no nothing. That guy, he gave himself root canals, all sorts of stuff. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff that a person can do. But you know what? I mean, give myself a root canal. That wasn't an option for me. I mean, that weren't going to happen.
Okay, John. It's on the same page though. Well, you know, I don't believe in a root canal because you kill the tooth, and you'll end up having to have it pulled anyhow.
Yeah.
You vein it down the side.
Yeah, unless you got money to keep on investing in that tooth, it's pointless.
Oops. Yeah.
And the way I feel about it, if it hurts, they're coming out.
Yep. Well, that's the way I was with pulling my own teeth. I said, screw it. I grabbed the pliers and I yanked them.
Oh my.
Hey, John.
Hey,
Pizza.
no, it ain't pizza.
What is it?
Taco Bell.
Oh no, taco smell, you mean?
Taco Bell.
Sorry, my computer was being
You know,
was
my
slow.
favorite restaurant,
I had to close out some applications.
they make theirs with better sauce.
Let me move this a little closer for you.
They're best flavor.
Really?
Well, I'll tell you what really hurts is pulling your own teeth. It ain't no party. It ain't no picnic.
Pulling teeth?
Well, yeah, pulling your own teeth, it ain't no picnic.
No.
Fortunately, those days are all gone for me. I don't have to worry about that anymore.
We don't have a certain amount missing.
Yeah. I can't get it off on the side. Because I couldn't get it.
Well, I think I got I got 7 in the bottom. And they're back.
I can pull them for you if you want.
Well, I'm not going up there, and I don't want you to come down here because it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'll dive in.
I'm a wuss.
Hey. You have to have so many teeth missing before they'll give you a partial.
Okay, well, I got all my teeth missing, so they should give me a partial, but they ain't going to give me a partial. I ain't going to.
No, I'm saying for me. One
I broke it and I can't get it to
too messy.
Well, you know, my dad and mom,
I can't get
they
very
had false teeth at an early age.
What's that, Kim?
My dad and mom, they had false teeth at an early age.
Uh-huh.
Oh, vein, Dad.
You can snap it shorter if you don't like it.
No, what come apart the vein?
I don't know what to tell you. You just work it.
I did that.
Oh, that's all I'm doing. You know, I'm just this is not rocket science. We just snap them and you know they ain't gonna be perfect. Some of mine are gonna have and we're just going through it, doing the best that we can.
I was just saying no.
Okay. Well, you don't have to point out every single one.
Seeds are good. They put them in salad.
What are she doing?
What is she eating? That's what she's eating.
I can't have that. Look.
You can.
You all should be on over here help me snapping string beans.
John, are you leaving us? Thank you for coming by if you are. And stay as long as you can, you know.
He just got here. He can't be leaving yet.
That's kind of what I thought.
Yeah, like seeing the beans now.
Go night night.
Oop, that one came out really late.
Hungry looking at the beans.
Well, it makes me hungry. I can't say it.
Right.
What is it, John?
We don't have
The
it.
mic, guys.
You're hungry?
It goes to my PS4 controller, and I broke
Here it goes.
my PS4 controller.
You broke it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Let's say I had a little game rage.
Uh-oh.
I have pictures.
Does that make you feel bigger?
Mm-mm.
Make you a big man?
I did a live stream.
I don't tear up my toys.
I did a live stream on it.
Hey, hon,
What?
can you get us some jars? Get me some jars ready. Pint jars, the smaller ones.
Oh, the half size one?
Gotta go with my Google Photos to get it.
I still have some ready.
Okay, well, I mean, anything set up for me so I can get in there.
How about using yours? No, we don't need
I don't care. I got them from Canada.
the pickling. She has some she bought.
Well, all I know is if I want to can these up tonight, and being that we started processing them, I want to get to canning them tonight. I would like to have the kids.
Whoop. That was easy. Ah. Button. Oh, that's tough one.
You broke it.
When you pick
Uh-huh.
them,
Finish out smashing it with a hammer.
Okay. Now you got to buy another one.
I don't like the ones.
50, 60 bucks.
How much? 50.
50, 60 bucks for a DualShock. Because it's a rechargeable controller.
Wow.
And it's a DualShock.
Alex is saying something's very red. What is it? Is my picture pretty red colored?
Hello, Alex.
Kevin, you know Sony's making that big bucks. Sony's making that money.
Not me.
Window.
Are you getting closer to your watch time, John?
I had to delete some videos because of copyright claims. So it might take a little bit longer. Let me check.
What
Yes, I got the YouTube tracker.
you're still getting 24 hours a day from me.
2,751.
I'll bet you that's what happened.
No.
I had Okay, let me explain. I always go through there and check all my tabs, and one of yours froze up. I'll bet you deleted it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had to restart it. And I
Yeah.
think that's why, because if you deleted it, yeah,
But
you locked up.
Yep. Yeah, because on the live streams when I was playing Call of Duty, the audio claim was claimed by Activision. Only gave me one option to file a dispute, and it got blocked worldwide.
Huh.
Smart girl.
Sometimes
Being
you know,
our
checking
girl,
playlist, I'll watch them.
That one was easy.
You know, they're running, but I'll actually stop
Fun.
and watch some of them. Some of them are so realistic.
Ignore it.
The one Call of Duty live stream, I actually did cry because two friends in battle. That one scene in Call of Duty maybe tear up. It was thinking about me and my buddy if we were in that situation, trying to sacrifice for himself.
You you watch Netflix, John?
Half of the time.
John. Do you watch Netflix?
I said half of the time.
Okay. Have you seen Ozark?
Okay.
Just letting you know that.
That's okay. They just started,
Bendy one. Right.
but you want to watch the first season. You do it. It's pretty interesting.
Small one. Is it a small one?
Okay.
I hope they come out with part
Got
three
you
or
sometimes in here.
third season.
Just let you know.
Here, I'm going to show you this.
Wait a minute. All right. What are you showing me?
All right, I'm going to my video manager.
That one's fine.
I'm going to give it 2 minutes.
I don't know.
Just asking.
Okay.
I'm going to copyright notices. Under video manager, copyright notices.
Oh, okay.
And I'm paying $9 a month for TubeBuddy for pro license. Here's my copyright notices. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only got 8, and this one's still removing the audio. Still edit in progress because it's 4 hours, 39 minutes, 37 seconds.
Okay, now, John, for them removing the audio, are you making progress on learning what's causing audio to be removed and what you can do about that?
It's copyrighted.
Yeah, but are you learning what's causing the copyright and how you can avoid using copyright material in the future?
Yes, in the games I play, I know how to turn it off.
You have to turn the sounds off for those games and
the music off.
uh-huh. And now the next question that I have to ask you on that is: are you finding are you finding music that you could add to it, dub on in there that would be related that you can use that you can just put in on top of it? Because dead airtime on any video is whether you're making a video or you're playing a game or whatever it is, dead airspace on the mic is dull. So I just wondered are you finding something, a soundtracks that you can use on those videos?
I use Epidemic Sound because I can get copyright-free music. See?
Okay, so you're able to fill in those dead airspaces then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. That's what I was wanting to know.
Come and have a go at Drake and see 3 on this one. That's a content order. Oh. So yeah, I can click over here, remove the song, and pops up another tab to go remove the song. Hold on, give me a minute. Don't play it. Hold on.
Yeah, don't play it. Please don't.
You know, like 10 or 15 seconds, but why risk it?
Right.
You know, it's kind of like, you know, I like using
Stop.
Hazy Days. I like using his music. He did it all himself. But his music is so realistic, which this is speaking positive about him. His music is so realistic that it actually triggers the copyright situation. Now, I've never got red flagged using Hazy Days music, but every time, which I've only used it a couple of times, but every time I use Hazy Days music, I get yellow flags for copyright content.
So yeah, click the title and select all 3 songs and click erase. And it's gonna take a while because it's a 3-hour, 11-minute live stream. If it does not erase the music successfully, I can mute all the audio.
And it also gets your voice out too. When you do that, it moves your voice out too. It's best if it's a video that you really want to keep. You're best to go in and download that video. Is the scenario, re-edit it yourself. That way you can kind of cut in and leave your spots where your voices are out. You can tone the volume on any of the music play, and then you don't lose any of your chat if you're talking on there.
I'm still learning the YouTube Beta Studio video editor. See, this one I just erased the music from has only got 88 views.
But if you're doing any talking on there, that editor, YouTube Beta editor, that's going to remove all your chat. It removes all sound from the video and replaces it. It doesn't remove just the segment. It removes all sound. At least it did in the past. Now maybe they've gotten better with it and they fixed that. But in the past, you know, when I used YouTube editor, on the beta editor, it removed all sound off of there and put on, you know. So then I had the option what music I wanted to put on there. Of course, everything was wiped out.
Well, I still got a long ways to go. See, like for this one right here, copyright claim. See, now it's not. It was showing blocked worldwide.
There's also test that. There's also a way you can contest that. You know, if you want, if you bought the game, I don't know why you couldn't use that. Play it on there. Promoting you're promoting their game. So I do believe if you go to the YouTube channels, they have ways to how you can get around and contest it.
This one right here, you'll only get an option to file a dispute. And I can't do that because that's a big risk. Taking on a big company. It's sort of a big company.
You're advertising for them.
So I might as well take this, download it. What are the time frames? 1620. Hold on, I gotta write that down. Let's see, 1620 to 1704 for visual content.
Going faster.
and 4830
Yeah, it's going faster.
Mm-hmm.
to 4934 for audio visual. That was such bogus. See, so I got a long ways to go. Because I don't think they'll let you. I don't think YouTube will let me be monetized if I have copyright claims.
Yeah, as far as using TubeBuddy to determine copyright claims before you release it, I found out that TubeBuddy is really slow on a lot of that. And I'm not saying that to knock TubeBuddy, but you know, a lot of that stuff I find for me. Now maybe it's because I have the free version, but it identified that until after YouTube has already identified that it's copyright claim.
They also got the demonetization double check.
Well,
What I'm highlighting.
yeah. What about it, John?
TubeBuddy has a feature for demonetization double check. Hold on. I'll go to my videos again. Give me a minute. Where's this? Over here is this TubeBuddy bulk. Over here is this with this yellow dollar sign. You can check for demonetization. See what videos. I can't even click it because I'm not monetized. If I go to one of my videos right here and edit. Oh yes, I do channel reviews now. Let's see. It's a thing called demonetization audit. There was something.
You know, John, you can get a lifetime membership for like $40 with TubeBuddy.
I'm starting with Pro.
Pardon?
I'm starting with Pro. I'm a Pro.
I know, but you can get a lifetime membership for Pro, and it's only like a $40 for lifetime membership.
I don't have the money right now.
I know, but it's something that you need to keep in mind for later. Now, it's not available to everybody, but being that you already have it, you're paying that $9 a month for it.
Mm-hmm.
When you get ready to say, hey, you know what? I'm discontinuing this. I can't afford this anymore. Make sure you have that $40 set aside, because what YouTube will do is they'll come back and they'll kick you an offer and say, hey, you know what? We want you as a customer. Why did you leave us? And you say, hey, you know what? I couldn't afford it. It's too much. And they will come back with a lifetime membership. And if you don't believe me on that, Fireman CV will tell you about it. He has that. And that's how he got his.
Well, I'm sticking with $9 a month because I can't afford $9 a month.
Well, the $9 a month, if you multiply that by times 12, that's what $81 a month. No, that's $118 a month a year. And what I'm talking about is $40, and that's lifetime. You pay that $40, you never have to pay any more money ever again. Ever. You pay that $40 one time, it's a one-time fee. You never pay any more to TubeBuddy ever again. That's it. You know, if you go to Fireman CV's channel, is that how is it said? Did I say that right there, Kim?
Yeah.
If you go to Fireman CV and you ask him about it, he's willing to talk about it, and he has he has the lifetime version that he pays like $40. But you know, don't take my word for it. Go to him, talk to him, and find out more details from him because he actually went through it, and I'm just talking from hearsay. And he's more than willing to help people on out.
I get paid from every reason. I get paid from work and get.
Look how far we gotten, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
So fascinating to
Yeah, we got a lot more to go. Actually, I'm thinking a lot of this we should rinse and freeze.
But
It'd be a lot quicker if rather than pickling these tonight.
if it would last.
So do you remember how to blanch these to freeze them?
No.
Looking for the demonetization
I'll
audit.
here in a second.
If you
But I would get some pans ready to
You
do that.
have to use
F-bomb,
the ones you got
demonetization audit
handy,
that
but it's the Blanchard
Word.
pan.
may cause demonetization.
Okay, say it again. It will cause demonetization.
It's a whole bunch.
Yeah, you did
Hold on, let
good.
me screen share it.
There's still more out there, Dad.
Mhm.
And I can't get them, see them all.
We just have to get out there and do them.
Out there and pick tomorrow when I get back from Lebanon or Albany.
And you go back
You're
and
going all tomorrow?
Get a new phone.
My phone's went and up on me again.
Right. Forgive me for putting the F-bomb here, Kim. Forgive me for this. But if I type in F-bomb like this,
Just so you know, Dad.
Hey, Alex. TubeBuddy, you don't have to pay for it.
Hey.
I use TubeBuddy for free. I use the free version. I don't get all the bells and whistles that say like John gets. But
see,
you know, a lot of valuable tools on in there that really works really good. I really like TubeBuddy, even the free version. It's awesome. And all I can say is about whether it works or not. Well, you know what? There's a lot of rumors that go around on YouTube and a lot of misconceptions and people try to get things a bad name. But my experience with TubeBuddy, the only complaint that I have about TubeBuddy is it's a memory hog on your computer. So if you don't have a super high-speed memory computer or whatever, that it might slow things down a little bit. However, I get to control when TubeBuddy is on or not. So if I want the tools that are available to me for TubeBuddy, I turn it on. Yes, it's going to slow it down, but I'm using their tools for free. So I will never put down TubeBuddy. I think it's a great program. It's 100% free if you want it. If you want to get the $9 plan, you know, if you want to get the $20 plan or the $40 plan, they have different plans. You know, that's each person's free choice of what plans, and each plan gives you more service. And they do, like I said, they do have a lifetime membership plan, and basically it's the same plan as that one that has the 90. That's their base. The 90-month payment plan. That's their base. That's their base plan for paid plans.
John, if you put that on there, you're asking for.
yeah. Yes, I'm trying to tell you, but Gretchen was talking.
I know.
If I put the F-bomb in here, it says the following words may potentially trigger demonetization. So, oh my God.
There you go.
I want to use that word.
Ugh.
what word?
I was using it for example, Grizz. Don't get me started.
I hear you. That's a great example, John. Good job.
See, I want to give you guys that. Don't use the F-bomb in your tags because it will trigger demonetization.
You shouldn't use them at all.
Because
Well,
I know people use them in their tags. Because with TubeBuddy,
even shady stuff. If you use shady stuff, it's like, you know, I made a video about our rooster fight. And I titled the video "Cockfight." Okay,
Yeah.
about the two roosters. It was innocent enough, but just that word "cockfights," you know, that triggered it, and it got demonetized. So it's not just about the four-letter words per se. It's words that we use in our everyday language. A person has to be not just about the F word and the SHIT word. Everything, you know, if there's a double appeal to that word, they will question it.
so if you use the word cockfight, it doesn't trigger demonetization or no?
It does trigger it.
Huh.
And the video that I made about cockfights was all about showing that these are two roosters out in the wild, or not in the wild, but they're free range roosters, and they were out there fighting, yet they were able to get away from each other, and it's pretty much harmless. I mean, it's not the cockfighting that you hear about, you know, on the media. You know, it's nothing like that. It's nature's course, and they get out there and they battle, and when the weaker one loses, he runs off, and they both live happily ever after, pretty much. You know, and that was my point. Was, you know, cockfights is a dirty word per se, because the media, the people, and the evil people that go out there and promote cockfighting, and I'm just against that. But it still takes its course.
And Kim, forgive me for using that F-bomb.
No
For
problem.
example. I was just using it for example.
Right. I understand.
No, it was all good, John. You did good there. There was no problem there.
It's like there's words, man.
If you use a band title or a title of a song, it will also trigger it. Because I just figured out one day.
It's like a real.
Well, not only that, even in your descriptions, you can play your video perfect. Nothing is contrary on in that. Nothing's going to set it off. You can make your title perfect, and nothing will that set it off. But whatever you put in your descriptions can set it off. And I've had that happen too.
Interesting.
They got too many rules.
Looking at the shit.
Well, it's understandable though, Kim, if you think about it, because it's all computerized. It's not like a human sitting there judging each one individually, so it's going to be a generic judgment, and it's going to be that way. But I really think that YouTube has done an excellent job with the computerization of other judging of the system. I think they've done great.
Also, Kim, they're trying to prevent spamming and bots and trolls.
Yeah.
Because people have been spamming. Oh, people, you gotta be careful because people are coming in people's live streams and trying to drive your viewers to another person's channel because YouTube is very strict on that.
Mm-hmm.
So Kim,
right,
be
John.
careful.
You're absolutely right, John, and that's something that I've really taken off doing. Is when somebody comes to my video and leaves a comment on a video, and it's obvious, they say, "Hey, I supported you. Please support me back." When somebody comes into my channel and leaves that comment, I report that comment back to YouTube because that is considered spamming, and that is illegal. Yes, that is illegal to go to somebody's channel and say, "I supported you, so support me back." That is considered spamming, and I'm just that. Now, on the same token, if somebody comes to my channel and by text that they watched the video, they make a comment saying about something about at the beginning of the video, the middle of the video, and the end of the video, saying I like this, but you sucked at this or whatever, but they show that they watched it, and then they say, "I supported you, please support me back." I won't report them. Matter of fact, I'm going to go check out their channel. When somebody comes to my channel and shows interest in my video, I'm going to check out to see if their content is something that will interest me. But this whole deal about me going to somebody else's channel, whether it be a live stream or a video, fine, I support you, support me back. I hate that. I despise it. And I will try to get everybody that does that on my channel, I will try to get them banned because all they're doing is they come in, they doing the analytics on my video. They come in there, watch 30 seconds, leave a comment, and then they leave. And YouTube, well, this video isn't worth us promoting. And we YouTube for not promoting our channel. No, it's not YouTube's fault for not promoting our channel. It's our fault because of the people that we hang with.
And when people came to my live stream and start spamming, promoting people's channels, trying to say, "Oh, go check this person out," I had my mods ban the person, or I
Whoa,
had to ban them personally.
what's wrong with it?
Yeah. It's light in color. That's getting really old. It's going to be really.
Well, now we put people's link in our live stream.
And that's cool. That's legal.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
for people who
The only thing about links is that it's against the rules about posting links. The only thing that is against the rules about posting links for YouTube is posting a link that leads people away from YouTube. Now, say like Teesprings, my shopping store, they are affiliated with YouTube. Okay, so it's perfectly all right for me to post a link on my videos and stuff to promote YouTube because they are affiliated. But some of these other stores, people don't know it. But if YouTube got serious about it, they're gonna post a link and it takes them away from YouTube. It's legal to post that link. They have to be, whatever link you're posting has to be affiliated with YouTube.
Okay.
and people can post a link to your channel, and but if your comments are held for review, you can
Just a second,
check it.
my wife and daughter were talking. I missed that, John. What was that again?
And people will go to your video and put a link in, like goes to a different website. If your comments are set to held for review, you can go to your comments, held for review, and review what comment what comment link they're putting in, and you can go to their channel, go to the flag, go to about, hit the flag, and block them. And and go back to the comments and delete the comment.
Right. You can do that, and I don't go to that extent, John. But you know, a lot of people do, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just report them because I feel like if a person leaves that comment once, they're going to leave that comment again over and over. And if that's the type of person they are, that they're just dropping in for 30 seconds, I want them to keep on coming back because I want to report them over and over and over again. I want to get the word out that they are spamming. So I don't block anybody on my channel. I don't do that. I'm YouTube do the blocking by me reporting the spamming. Now, I'm also very adamant in supporting channels and supporting growth. And if somebody goes to my channel and tries to promote their channel, that they support my channel by watching my video, not just by saying they watch the video, but showing they watch the video by leaving some comments, then if they want to promote their video on my channel, I'm going to support them. I want people to do that. Yeah, John, if you came to watch my channel, comments about different things that happen through the video, and then you said, hey, you know what, Grizz, come on over and check out my channel, and anybody else wants to check out my channel, I want to say that's cool because I believe in self-promotion of your channel. I do believe in supporting, the channel. But in order to promote your channel, I think there's other legwork that has to be done, and that has to be to show that you're not just trying to rip somebody off by pretending that you watch something that you didn't watch. I mean, I could be subscribed to 100,000 people right now. So why should I do the sub for sub? When I value my time, I value my watch time. I only watch videos. I value the content. Even if I don't, even if I won't subscribe to somebody that drops a line on my channel, I still want them to promote their videos on my channel if they show that they enjoy my content. But on the same token, that doesn't mean I want to subscribe to them. I'm only subscribed to maybe 10% or less of my subscribers. Okay.
Well, I know that you can oversubscribe.
Yeah.
because it'll say you've got too many, you've subscribed too many for what you have.
400 a day. Yeah.
You have.
Yep.
I'm very picky who I subscribe to.
Yeah, me too, John. I only want to subscribe to channels and by the way, John, I'm gonna be upfront with you. I love with you. I love having you on being on live streams with you and being in the same chat rooms with you. But I'm not into the gaming community, and you're probably not in my community. And just because we're not subscribed to each other, don't mean that we can't be friends and say hi and have these good conversations. It's not, you have a group of people that enjoys your content, and I have a group that enjoys mine. It's not about the sub or something. It's about
the content we're creating.
Yeah, who you're subscribed to are the people that you want to watch. That you really believe that whether they subscribe back, it doesn't matter. Actually, 99% of the people that I'm subscribed to are not subscribed to me. 99, I would say close to 99% are not subscribed to me, but that doesn't matter to me. I don't care if they subscribe back. I subscribe to them because I like their content. I didn't subscribe to them because I want them to subscribe back to me. What I watch, whether it be on TV or on YouTube, that's what I want to watch. And I'm not going to let the sub for sub game change what's going to be on my screen.
Well, see, I watch all of your videos, Chris, because I run your playlist all the time.
I appreciate that, Kim. You're the one that's keeping my throat above water.
Very funny.
That's
No, you got a lot of people watching you.
Yeah, actually, I do. But my watch time has drastically dropped. I'm down to about 400 views a day now. But I expect that's going to turn around in the next month, and as part of it is the season.
Well, see, the way I do it, for every, I only get one per video that you made. But you're getting 24 hours a day from me.
Well, that's awesome. Now, Kim, did you watch my latest video? The one that I released this morning?
The jalapeno.
The habanero sauce.
No, I didn't watch it.
When you got tired to sit down, because that video is like 20 minutes long. But I think you and Pam will both enjoy that when you got time. Video. I would highly recommend, speed it up because it is 20 minutes long. Maybe through the music you want to watch regular play, but in between the music, you can play it at 1.25 or 1.5 or whatever to kind of get through it. But there's some stuff that you'll really get a kick out of. I thought I did some pretty cool stuff on there.
I seen it this morning, but we went to town. So we've been gone about all day.
Yeah. Well, no, that's fine. You don't have to justify it or anything else. I mean, I haven't got up with yours. You put out a video. Still haven't watched it yet, so no justifying why you haven't watched it. No big deal there.
Oh, I know. I'm just telling you.
right there.
Yeah, we all have our own lives that we got to live, and we do what we can do, and what it is.
That's right.
Yeah. In the morning, I'll be going out to breakfast. Haven't got the visibility.
We got there.
Some kind of, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap taco.
Cool.
It's a $5. It's a $5 limited time box deal. It's got tomatoes, sour cream, lettuce, beef. I think it had cheese.
Get one of them chicken.
Had to take a break for the snapping. We got close to 1 gallon snap so far. 6 more to go. Well, girl. Okay, well, that's I asked Mom this morning about
But I
those.
forgot.
That's all right. Actually, I'm not very fond of that type of tortillas anyway.
No, these are
So-
fresh
so-
you
so-
cook.
But keep those for backup, though.
Regular corn tortillas uncooked.
I know. I've had those, Deanne. I have.
John,
Hmm?
are you and Kelly back
Yeah,
together?
yeah.
Well, good.
What about them?
Kind of hot. Kind of mild.
Are you eating the paper?
No.
Okay, I thought that was paper around it.
Mm-mm.
Did you heat it up?
No, I bought a Taco Bell on the way back from the movies. When my brother, my sister, her boyfriend, and my cousin, we went to see Skyscraper with Dwayne Johnson.
Okay.
$2 to see a movie. $7.50 for a large popcorn. $5.50 for a large drink.
Yeah, I had to take a break too. Get back to snapping here pretty soon.
We went to Golden Corral, and before we went, I got a coupon for a free drink.
Well, we ate liquor.
Huh?
There's a okay. On your birthday, Dad. Just like
So
no.
that saved me $2.26. Always drink water, but Pam, she drinks pop. So I printed that off and handed it to her. The gal, and she took off and come back. He said, "Well, this is a new one." I said, "I got it off your website." Oh, he said it'll work. He said, "I just hadn't seen it." Okay. Them places to eat are getting higher dollar now. Like $28 for the two of us to eat. Hello, farm boy.
Fun boy does everything for less.
Man, you're up late.
Hey, farm boy.
Fun boy. Oh yeah, Cam. So now I do channel reviews every Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
And me and Callie got our other channel up and running again.
Or what? No, I've only had a few of them. I haven't drank a whole lot. But all I need is one. I don't need all the others.
John, have you seen Watchers of the Woods?
I can put it in the kitchen. Just sit it on the counter. I'll be there in a second.
Yeah, I got it. I got some new movies I need to sit down and watch. We watched Book Club. That was a pretty good show. I watched part of it. I went to sleep. I went to the sleeping part of it.
Well, you need
Hot air balloons, farm boy.
to
Or, we're not going to can tonight. We're just going to snap
I'll
and
get this camera.
we're going to snap until we get things ready. We might tonight, but I'm not going to can tonight.
10:15 and we're leaving,
They put
Dad.
her on the.
Well, everybody,
How you know that?
Okay, let me get back.
11 o'clock for me.
Know that.
You getting ready to crash?
I think I am.
Alright, I'm going off.
Hey, Kim, thanks for having me up here in John.
Itchy.
Hey, thanks for having me, Kim.
Farm boy, see what you did. You come on into the live chat and you ran us all off. Oh, farm boy, it's all your fault. You ruined a good party.
No,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm kidding.
Good night, Grandpa. All right.
Good night, y'all.
May the peace and the power of the Lord be with you. Goodbye.